song called Breaking into Color Houses with T-Pain. I was targeting black folk, you know what I'm saying, because a lot of blacks weren't at my show, you know what I'm saying. I felt like my music is for everybody, so now I'm targeting everybody, man. Everybody that ain't down with it, that got something crazy to say, we have a chip on our shoulder to get them people to know that we share everything and we did it so raw, you know what I'm saying, that it's undeniable, you know what I'm saying. When they mention my name with Nas and Eminem and all that, and it's been documented, they mention my name, you know what I'm saying. Like when the Source is writing, when Double XL is writing, you know what I'm saying, they mention my name when it comes to lyrics.
Right.
They're not mistaken,
right.
You know what I'm saying. So anybody that got something to say about the face paint or whatever, you know what I'm saying, or I'm too old to be wearing face paint, that's my dead homie who did that, you know what I'm saying. In 1994, I wear it in honor of him. Fuck you. He was older than me, man. He was a rebel, black guy, worked at Hallmark, you know, I'm sizzling. I lived with my DJ, Icy Rock, and he was a friend of Icy Rock's, and he came into my life, and I was already infatuated with horror films and everything with the darkness, and he just put extra on top of me with his knowledge of catacombs and the three faces of madness and everything, you know, just creating this three-dimensional Tech N9ne, you know what I mean? And one day I was opening up for a SIBO.
SIBO?
Yeah, SIBO in Kansas City. In Kansas City, Kansas, man. I was a hype man for my boy Tony Roma, you know what I'm saying? Me and my baby mama, Agony. And Brian said, man, we gotta put a skull on your face. I don't know, black dicky suit. He said, we're gonna paint the skull on your face. He knew that I feared clowns as a youngster. I wanted to become the killer clown, you know what I'm saying? Something that happened in Kansas City that was a myth that, you know, would scare little kids, you know what I'm saying? So the mystique, I became what I feared. But since Brian's passing years ago, you know what I'm saying, through a crime of passion, that face paint becomes symbolic of him. You know what I'm saying? Somebody to put that extra darkness on me, that darkness that I wanted. You know what I'm saying? That mystique, the mysteriousness of Tech N9ne. So when somebody says something sideways, you know, like they said in LA Weekly after my performance at Paid Dues, that's how Fragile came about. You know what I'm saying? Some other people appointed to give an opinion and never to get it. I want you to come on and call it Jimmy and die. You know what I'm saying? It was because a writer said something about me being redundant and gimmicky. You know what I'm saying? And I'm offended by that. So, you know, when you see me and Chris Calico on that stage and it's so personal and we're just mad because we're trying to get people that ain't never seen it before to see that ain't nobody fucking with us for real. And Busta Rhymes will tell you that he ain't never seen nothing like that besides him and Spliff. You know what I'm saying? Because they're the best, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to live shows or whatever, you know what I'm saying, in my opinion. And Redman and Meth is up there, you know what I'm saying? Even Lil Jon is in there, you know what I'm saying? It's like the energy and the stage presence and everything, you know what I'm saying? It's not many of us, you know what I mean? And we're just, now it's shifted to getting everybody that got something to say. Or everybody that don't know about Tech N9ne, they got to know. Because Quincy Jones told me in '97, write what you know and people will forever feel you. So I was young back then, but when I got what he was saying, like, tap into people's emotions. We have those in common, even though we're all different colors, different cultures and everything. We have emotions in common. Everybody has sadness, everybody has madness, everybody has confusion, everybody has happiness, you know what I'm saying? So tap into those, then you get fans. Thank you, Quincy Jones, for really giving me that jewel, because I started to write my life and then fans started to appear.
Where were you, what was the circumstance where Quincy Jones told you this?
At his house in Bel Air, in his mansion, man, in this little corner. And he has his house, and he has another big house right here, and another big house right here, and I think ex-wife lives in one of them or something, and he was building one over here. It's beautiful. He has the whole cul-de-sac, you know what I'm saying? It's big, you know. And I was in his house where he has his Michael Jackson plaque that looks something like this big, and it has 50 silver records, you know, for 50 million, you know what I'm saying? And he told me that.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? In 1997. If I'm not mistaken, at his home. And I've been using it ever since and looking.
Anyone can take that and really grow from it. That's a powerful,
oh my goodness, man.
That's great insight.
Thank you for it, man. Thank you for it, man. It's like, like I could not have understood it. Rap what you know or write what you know. What do I know? Good thing my brain thinks like that. What do I know? I don't know nothing but myself. I'll write my life.
There you go.
No, I can't write nobody else's life.
Right.
I mean, I could try. You know, I have a creative mind, but why would I want to do that? You know what I'm saying? So I did what Quincy told me, and look, man.
And the people listened, and they responded, and they gravitated.
Yeah. See if I can show you this, man. It's in my phone, man. I blame it on my mother, my Christian mother. Rest her soul. Because when I was younger, her and her boyfriend back in the day used to take me to movies. Like, I was born in '71. I saw Carrie in '76. You know what I'm saying? And that scared the hell out of me, Carrie. You know what I'm saying? And
Stephen King's first book.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And after that, man, it was like Michael Myers, man. You know what I'm saying? And something about Halloween just struck me, man. It's my favorite holiday. And, you know, I always had a fear of clowns, so painted face kind of looked like a painted face. And lyrically, I became Michael Myers, you know what I'm saying? It's everywhere.
Yeah.
In my, you know, it's like Michael Myers and clowns, man. So that's my screen right there. My lock screen is indeed, if it comes back on, there it is. Hold up.
Was that it?
No, that's not it. No, it's just a sick-ass clown.